Good morning and welcome, or good afternoon and welcome to your home yoga practice. This practice is dedicated to Pat, who left the workplace and didn't have any more yoga classes to follow. So here is a routine for you to do for a 15-minute break during the day. Enjoy, Pat and everybody. So let's start in all fours, just starting with the hands right underneath the shoulders. The elbows are soft, and start with the shift of the hips coming around. So the elbows again soft, and really let the hips swing around. So you're coming onto the outsides and you're coming back. Child's pose like, so dipping the tailbone back towards the heels. Come into your breathing. Feel the in and out breath through the nose. And if you wish to go for a deeper breath, do. Breathe right into the back of the nostrils. And then switch the direction of the swish of the hips, coming around. And again, see if you can go really wide and really come back towards the heels. And then come on right back to tabletop position. Take the fingertips forward, tuck the toes under, look up so you're opening through the shoulder blades. Feel like you're pulling the palms back to draw the shoulder blades down. And as you gaze up, lifting the chin, lifting the eyes to open, exhale, and then come back and bring the tailbone right back to the heels. Let the head fall, possibly you reach the ground with the forehead. The core is really pulling in on the exhale. The palms are really reaching out there, palming the mat. And then you can come on right to the elbows. So you're going to press the elbows down, they're under the shoulders. Look up and tip the bum up as well. So you're getting an arc. And then take the left leg out. Take the left leg over to the right. And then roll onto the outside of that left foot. So you're letting the left hip drop. And do just a couple of dunks over to that left side. And then come back to the center. Keep that heel reaching out. Pulse back so you're really reaching that heel back. And then come on up onto the hands again. So you're going to lift, take the hands under the shoulders, and now take that left leg out to the side. And you're going to press the foot down, rise from the rib cage, and I'm just going to turn to the side now. So so it's your left leg out. So it looks like this, because I find that's tricky. Keep that left foot pressing down, and then come on right up out of that right side. And you want to keep the hips squared, so try not to rotate, and feel a little bit of a reach right up off the waist, pulsing off that side. And then you can take the hands down. Okay, return to tabletop position. And then taking that right foot out, you're going to press the right foot out. Come on down to the elbows. Pulse the heel back, lengthening through the back of the knee. I'm just looking up towards the hands to flatten the back. Get a good reach out of that heel. And then take the heel across the body, press out. Now roll on the outside of that right heel and drop your right waist. So this right hip is dunking over towards the side, so you get a really nice lengthening out of that right waist. And breath, and breath. And then come back with the heel, press it out. Take the hands under again. And then you're going to take that right heel out. So I'm going to show you in this direction. You're going to take that right heel out, just press down, lengthen right out of the left side. Draw the waist in so you get a nice stabilization through that left hip. And then maybe there's a little pulse. So you're coming up off that left side. Get a good reach out. Keep the hips squared. And then return to tabletop position. Tuck the toes under. Take an inhale, gaze up, and arc the back, and then cat round. And feel like you're pressing your palms right through the mat. The toes are still tucked. Breathe in, gaze up, lift, arcing, and then you can exhale and round the spine. One more time. Inhale, shoulder blades come down the back, lift the eyes, arc the back, exhale, and cat round, and then tip the tailbone up and lengthen right up into downward dog. lengthening the spine. Let the head fall and do a little turn of the head from side to side. So you just lengthen right up out, letting the weight of the head fall to give you a little bit of traction in through the back of the neck. Okay, and then you're going to come up, step the feet right up to the hands. Come on halfway up so it's a nice flat back, reaching out from there. And then exhale, fold. And then breathe in, scoop the arms up, bring the palms together, and then taking the hands right onto the back. So here you're pressing into namaste hands. And you can take the left hand around, turn the thumb, so you're going to take the hand behind, and then you're going to lift right up, drawing up through the rib cage. Inhale, gaze up, and then exhale and come on over to that left side. So I'm just going to switch to face you. So you're going to keep that, keep that elbow reaching up. See if you can keep the core from popping. So you want to really press down through the feet, and you keep that right it's not your ankle, that right elbow lifting, and you press back. And then just see if there's a little pulse to come up off that side. You can look up towards the side, and then breathe in, come back. Now gaze up and press the elbows back. So you're coming a little bit behind if you can. So the elbows press back. What we're not doing is popping the rib cage, not like this. So you're not popping the belly forward, but you stabilize. You don't need to suck the core in. It's that you're keeping the rib cage lifted. And then you're going to release that hand down and then come on to the other side. So taking the left arm up, turn the right hand so you're coming this way, and then grabbing onto the hand or whatever you get. Lift from the rib cage, gaze up, opening the chest. Inhale, and then exhale and extend right off that side. And again, see if you can keep the elbows pressing back so you open up off that side of the waist, and the breathing is steady. And you keep that rise off of the left waist, breath, and then come on back. Okay, the next is the breath of joy. And I know, Pat, that you really love this one. So this is a great way to energize the body during the day. So we're going to start with the hands out to the side. The fists are together. You might need to blow your nose because it's a really propulsive exhalation that we're going to do. So here it is. I'll demonstrate, and then feel free to join in when you're ready and it feels right. So you breathe in and then exhale up. Okay, good. And then just let go. Hopefully you can hear the slapping of my deodorant. So open the chest. Just let the shoulder blades roll back. You're lifting through the rib cage right in here. And just get that opening. And then interlace the fingers. Slide the shoulder blades down the back so that you can release the neck. And then you're going to take the arms over to your left side. So I'll show you from here. You're going to coax this right elbow down and across, interlace, and then bring the head down towards the left. So I'm going to mirror you. So you're keeping the elbow down. Let the ear come down as much as you can. Keep the breathing constant in and out through the nose. And then breathe into the middle. So you're really cranking the ear down. Take the arms over to the other side. Here again, you might use this hand to just draw the arm across. I have really narrow hips, so my hand looks like it's coming far. And then you breathe in and you exhale over to that side. And you keep that elbow back and down as you get that drop. Really crank that ear down to lengthen off of that side. Keep the breathing constant. And then come on back to the center. Okay, good. Now take the arms up, and we're going to do one more set of breath of joy. So I'm going to show you from the side. The feet are a little wider than the hips. So here's your hips. You're just a tiny bit wider. And you're going to take the arms up. Take an inhale, exhale, and swing down. Inhale up, exhale, 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 swing down. 2 more. Okay, and then just coming back, let the arms dangle. And I'm going to go a little longer than 10 minutes. So you're going to have the knees soft, the arms dangle, so you're really loose, very kind of Neanderthal-like. And then you let the arms dangle, turn. Make sure that the knees turn with you so there's no torque on the kneecaps. So you want the arms to come around. They are swinging, and you just let yourself slap coming around. And believe it or not, this is yoga. This is from the practice of Hatha yoga, and it feels great. And sometimes I'll see particular cultures doing this in the park. It's not a part of Tai Chi or a martial art, but I've just seen that some Asian cultures will be doing this in the park or when they're walking. So it's catching on, or we caught it from them. And then you're coming back to the center. Just let the arms drop. Now, for the neck and shoulders, we're going to return to taking the shoulder blade down. So you're going to take the right arm around, and again, that looks like this. The elbow gets down really low. And then you're going to take the ear and just hold on to the bottom of the ear and then pull the head over towards that side. So you get a really nice lengthening from there. So this shoulder blade is really down. And then you breathe in, come on back up. Take the left hand behind. So again, you're going to draw the elbow down and then take the hand, grab onto the bottom of the ear, come on over to the side. Keeping that shoulder down, keeping the breathing. Breath, breath. And then you can come on all the way back up. Okay, the last stretch for the neck is to interlace right at the bottom of the neck, right at the nape of the neck. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, really tuck in, really tuck. Looking down just past the base of the nose. And then breathe in, gaze up, open the chest, lift from the rib cage, press the elbows back, opening. And then you can let the arms down and release. Good. And then the final thing we'll do is on the back, coming down, draw the knees into the chest. You can come in nice and wide with the knees, and then take the heels up in the air and hold on into happy baby. Hold on to the feet, let the knees bend to the outside, and then just bring your feet over your head so that your toes come to the floor. I'm just kidding. Just keep the knees bent. Just go into your breathing. And then you're going to do a tiny rock side to side. And then you can let the heels drop. And now stretch the arms overhead. Get a really good reach for the fingertips. The knees are wide, feet are on the outside edge of the mat, and then heels are in nice and snug. Bend the knees over to the left, press that top right knee away. Keep the opposite arm, the right arm, reaching up so that you stretch out from the torso and you get a super stretch through that right rib cage. And breath. And then breathe in, come on back up, come on over to the right. Press that top left knee away, reaching the left arm out a lot to get that waist. Keep the breathing constant, in and out through the nose. And then you can draw the knees up to center, hug the knees in, and if you don't have any spinal issues or osteopenia or osteoporosis, everybody, you can roll. So you can roll up and down, build some momentum, and then come on up to seated, and you are done. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon.